Once again, we welcome you back to 5 Talk Street. I'm Scott Murray. One of the most exciting events here in the Metroplex each and every year is the Cowtown Marathon. It is a great family event. However, if you want to run the marathons, you need to register literally today and start training for the ultra marathon. The marathon and the half marathon, they're all coming up in February. And here to tell us all about the event is Trey Hernandez. He is the registration and course logistics coordinator for the Cowtown. Welcome. Good to see you.
Thanks for having us, Scott.
Well, I tell you what, here we are the first weekend of December, and yet we're only about 90 days away. So if you want to take part, you better get with the program today.
That's right. You need to start training today.
What is it about the Cowtown? I don't know how many years you've been involved. You might share that with us, but what is it that makes this so special to you that you continue to come back year after year?
The Cowtown's a great organization. It benefits the C.A.L.F, which is Children's Activities for Life and Fitness. All the proceeds from the Cowtown Marathon, which last year we had a little over 25,000 runners.
That's unbelievable.
It's grown so fast.
Yeah, and now you're even looking at trying to get up to 30,000, correct?
Correct. We have set our cap this year for 30,000.
What do marathoners out there need to know as to why they should take part, or runners in general? My daughter got transferred to New York about a year ago, and she was all excited about running the New York City Marathon until the Hurricane Sandy and what have you, and they had to cancel that, understandably. But I just wondered, what is it about the marathon mentality that's out there? There's so many people who want to try it, but they just don't go out and make it happen, do they?
Sure. Fort Worth's a great community to get started in. The neighborhood centers are great. There's tons of training programs, including the Alzheimer's Association, American Cancer Society, Team Red and White and Blue, Team in Training. So there's plenty of programs out there in the Fort Worth area, Dallas-Fort Worth area, to help you get started.
Do you have a website that people can go to for the Cowtown?
Absolutely. It's cowtownmarathon.org. And if you have any questions, you can email us at info@cowtownmarathon.org.
Now tell us actually what's going to be taking place on the 24th of February, I guess it is. Isn't that a Sunday?
Correct. February 24th, 2013.
Right.
All of the marathon events will begin at 7 a.m.
Okay, go right through each one for us.
Okay, so we'll offer the half marathon, the full marathon, and then an ultra marathon, which is a 50K.
Okay, versus the marathon, which is 26.2 miles.
26.2. And then the half marathon is 13.1.
So how many would 50K, how many miles would that be, 50K?
A little over 31.
Is that what it is? It comes out to about 31 miles?
Yes, sir.
How many people actually take part of that?
Couple hundred.
Do they really?
It's quite impressive.
That's got to be a real ego type thing, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I like the marathon, but I'm going for the ultra marathon today. Have you ever done that?
I have not. But we have some amazing volunteers on the route that just cheer those people on and bring them into the finish. So,
how can people get involved that would like to be a part of this? Maybe they're not a runner, but they'd like to be involved as a volunteer and help your cause. Mm-hmm.
The Cowtown Marathon takes place February 22nd through the 24th. So we'll have a health and wellness expo where people can come in and view. Right. As far as participating, we have over 4,000 volunteers that help out every year.
What are some of the things that they would be doing or that they'd be responsible for?
Cheer stations throughout the city just to help cheer the runners on. Okay. Fort Worth's been great about getting cheer people to help. Fluid stations are key on the course as well to help make sure the runners stay hydrated. So,
okay. Now, for the marathoners out there, what is the word that you would entice them? What might you say to them today that, you know what, at the top we said, hey, you're 90 days out, folks. You got to start training right now. Come on, if you haven't been doing it, you better be doing it now.
Absolutely.
What would you say to some of the marathoners as to why they should take part in this?
The Cowtown Marathon is great. Just you get to see the whole city. It's so welcoming. The volunteers really make it. Fort Worth's just a great community to run in. Can
you tell us a little more about the expo and what's going to be taking place a couple of days? That's Friday, correct?
It'll be Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
Yep, Friday.
What would actually be taking place there? Is this something you could actually bring the whole family to?
Absolutely. We have health and wellness vendors. They'll offer various health-related products and services. It'll also be packet pickup, and registration for runners.
What is the average age of a marathoner? What is it, just the people that take place in the Cowtown? I just wonder what the average age is.
The demographic changes quite a bit as you go through the years. It's going to average anywhere from 20s to 40s.
So you've got people in their mid 40s, late 40s taking part.
Absolutely.
That's unbelievable. Why do you run?
It's just great. Like I said, again, the weather in Fort Worth is perfect. It's great running atmosphere, beautiful areas to run in. So.
How does this stack up with some of the other? You hear the Boston Marathon, you hear this New York City Marathon that we spoke of just a moment ago. Where does the Cowtown fit in there?
The Cowtown fits in, again, the community. Community just really makes it happen. It's all of our amazing volunteers, a beautiful course,
And how many states are represented in the marathon?
We'll have almost every state represented
really?
this year, as well as anywhere from
Foreign
8
countries?
to 10 foreign countries.
Really?
So,
and so you're
it's
over
exciting.
25,500 last year, or this year.
Correct.
But next year you hope to have, well, maybe 30,000 would be
We've
your
capped
cap.
it at 30, so sign up today.
Well, you are just unbelievable. I can't thank you enough for stopping by, and we certainly look forward to that. And I'm sure we'll be talking to you between now and then. But
Absolutely.
if you're not training, you better be out training today, right?
Yes, sir.
Trey, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Have a great holiday.
Thank you, too.
All right, we're back with more of 5 Talk Street right after this.